I appreciate being able to play Spider-Man. Dude, I'm long-winded, I know. I say stuff that's just like irrelevant, and then I'm like, why am I saying these things? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's start, dude. I always like to start on like the easiest, bro. That's just me. You know, I'm just like, yo, home theater. No, I'm gonna play television, headphones, midnight. I'm gonna pretend like it's late at night. Shout out to the people who like, look, I spent my whole life getting my dream car. That's why my TV is in the garage, so I can sit in my car. That's why, like, what I would do, I would buy a PlayStation Portal just so I could sit in my car and play video games in my garage. No, that's what I would do too. I want to get the PlayStation VR and then just sit in my car. But then I have to figure out a way to with the wheel and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just still. Oh, sorry. I gotta figure out how to put this in frame. Look, this is me pretending that one day I want to be a streamer. What if one day I was a streamer? I think it would be so cool. It would be so much fun. I'm really intimidated by streamers though, because they're like, you know, they're entrenched in their position. And I'm like this new guy trying to be like, yeah, hey guys, I'm new here. Can I play with you guys? And then they're all like, no, we don't like you. I'm like, sorry. I made a lot of mistakes, but I'm trying to do better. Trying to do better. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just annoying. Okay, sorry. Well, look, I don't know what you want to see. You know, when I think of my future self, because I make my videos for my future self, you know, I'm like, yo, nobody watches my content, so I'll be like, yo, I make my content for me, you know, because nobody cares. I'm like, yo, I care. No, I do. I think you should care about your own stuff. So then I'm like, well, what do I want to see about this portal? Well, I want to know, like, first impressions. I don't think it's light. I don't think it's heavy. I know that's like a stupid thing, but no, it's just, it is light compared to, I've never played a Steam Deck. So a Switch, it's a little heavier than a Switch. Come on, it's bigger than a Switch. And don't quote me on that. It might be lighter. I don't know. I like it a lot. Oh, and I have the original Switch. I don't have a Switch OLED. But look, I like PlayStation. If someone asks me why I like Sony and PlayStation, because it's like Apple without having to buy the Apple branding. You know, it just works. You know, Apple's like probably the best brand, in my opinion, for things that just, you buy it, it says the Apple logo. It says an Apple logo, ha ha ha. It has an Apple logo. It just works together. You turn it on, it works. You might have to reboot it, update it, whatever, but it works. You don't have to go to some random website, download files, and then make sure those files work, and then do a bunch of other stuff, and then like open the command prompt, and put in a bunch of lines of code, and then have it work. No, I mean, nowadays I don't think most things aren't that difficult anymore. Not like the old days, but still, I think Sony is really good at just having things work. You know, just connected without issue. It had to update, but that took like, I don't know, 2 minutes. It was like 140 megabyte file, and that's it. You know, that's what I appreciate. If someone's like, wow, you can't take it with you on the go. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of big. It's smaller. I think it's smaller than a Steam Deck, but really, do I want to be walking around? I mean, if I'm traveling and I love playing video games, yeah. But I like to play my games when I'm at home, chilling, either in my car or with my kids and family in the living room. No, I'm just saying, like, sometimes the garage is like an extra room, you know? You can call it a man cave. I like to call my garage a place where I play video games and fix things and investigate just how things work. I love taking things apart, too. I'm not doing that with the Portal because this is awesome. No, what would I want for the next iteration? Like, why not have onboard storage? You know, because I was thinking, well, what if you travel and you can alleviate, you know, like the having to download files. So then you're just using your PlayStation for the processing. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, see, look, I'm talking to you. I'm really not even concentrating on the game. That's the other thing I think about with, oh, dude, you weren't even in the picture. I'm so sorry. That's what I'm so nervous about for like live streaming. I'm like, well, what if I'm like, don't know what I'm doing and I like really mess up? And I'm like, yo, then the whole world will know that I messed up at something in life, and then my life will be over. No, can you imagine thinking that way? Look, I'm sorry. I'm like 42 years old. I'm like, look, if I mess up at stuff, that's like, oh well, like, you know, that's I'm old enough to know that happens a lot in life. Sometimes you walk in with your pants down, you know, your fly zipper down, and then that's just you gotta roll with it, you know, because you took the job and you said, look, I moved my whole family out here and I gotta make this work. That's part of being an adult there, sonny boy. Okay, sorry, I'm just messing around. No, but I would love to be a live streamer, bro. You know, I'd be like, yo, this 12-year-old told me that like I should like just, you know, not be alive. I'd be like, yo, it's cool, dog. You know, I can't wait until the day when you like, you know, have a place of your own and things that you care about, and then you have to go to work and you have to do things that you might not want to do, but you got to do it because, you know, that's just life, because you got a mortgage, you know, you got to pay, you got 2 car payments, you know, you got to put, you know, food on the table. Like, I don't even work, bro. My wife does that, but I'm saying I'm home with these 2 kids and I'm very cognizant of everything my wife does for me, so I'm very grateful for that. I don't know what people want me to say. Look, how do you speak for like 8 hours straight when you're live streaming? I say, look, I want to be a good live streamer. I don't want to be one of those people who hits live stream and then goes to the bathroom and takes a poo-poo for like 5 hours. You know, that's not how I want to live stream. I want to be a live streamer who's like, yo, I like to have conversations. I'm sorry, I talk a lot. I told myself I was just going to play the game and show you the portal, but all I've been doing is talking. I'm so sorry. I can't even mess up live stream on purpose. And this is where I cry. Insert crying. Okay, so insert crying later. Okay. All right, Jay. I'm just playing around. Jay is not editing my videos yet. He's only like 1 year. He's 1 year old. Okay. To the people, I told my wife about this. Look, I bring up my wife because I love her and I care about her. And even if she's like, he's the biggest piece of poo-poo in the world. I know I am, but I'm still trying to do better. So here I am. But sorry, I forget what I was gonna say. Okay, here look. I cleared my mind because I'm ready to fight. You know, I'm like, look here, sonny boys. Look, my gaming habits have changed from when I was a child. When I was a child, I could dedicate, you know, like hundreds of hours to Diablo 2. Now I just want to hit buttons for like 5 minutes and like feel good. You know what I mean? Like, then go back to doing whatever it is I had to do. No, that's the reality. Like, I want to play for like 10 or 15 minutes. I want it on easy mode because, look, I'm not trying to grind out anything. I'm just trying to have like a pleasant experience playing video games. No, this is really nice. I think I have it on graphic. I know you can do graphic or performance. I think I have it on graphic. I'll have to heal myself. So yeah, I think, you know, as you play video games, and look, if you think about it, my generation, or, you know, like the 40, 50-year-olds were like, this was all new technology, you know, video games and stuff. So I don't think we really have like a generation that we can fall back on and be like, oh, okay, you guys, you know. So I think my video gaming, can't speak for anyone else, but, and who knows, maybe I'll get back into like hardcore gaming, but it's a lot, you know. Like, I was thinking, I used to play StarCraft 2, excuse me. And I'm like, dude, just, you really have to play a lot to like keep up your like your learned abilities. You know, I think that's the same with marksmanship and shooting. Like, you really have to shoot a lot. When I was competing, I was shooting every weekend. You know, going to the range. It's just a lot. And like anything that you want to be good at, if it doesn't come natural, it's like so much time. So I'm grateful to be able to get back into video games. Okay, we're at like 15 minutes or ish. That's way more. I wanted to do 5 minutes a day. Look, I had this crazy idea years ago. I was like, what if I went on YouTube and then just did like a 5 minute video every day? It's only 5 minutes. This is what I told myself like a long time, years ago. I was like, well, let me just get on YouTube. I'll just do 5 minutes a day on my opinions and thoughts on things. And then now I'm stuck. Now I'm here talking to nobody, dying in Spider-Man because I'm not even paying attention. Okay, so no, there it is. I showed it to you. I'm gonna close it now. I say, look, that's my 5 minutes turned into a long time. But no, now you got to see my opinion. Is this worth $200? Absolutely. Absolutely. To who would I say it's not worth it? I guess if you have enough controllers, or you don't want like a very clean, easy to use device made by Sony with a beautiful screen, with the built-in controller so you can play your PlayStation 5. I mean, I haven't tried it on the go, but I mean around your house where you don't have to be actually in front of the television. If you don't want that, then I don't think this is for you. But if you're someone who literally can see yourself buying, if you're buying a new device to make your experience with your PlayStation 5 better, then yeah, I think it's worth it. Thank you. I love you.